Hey guys, so in this video I'm going to show you exactly how to monetize your Facebook pages in 5 steps. Now you can go do this straight away. I'm going to show you how to implement these things very quickly, and then also give you some real life examples of other people who've already done this to their pages and show you exactly how they're monetizing them. So just before we start, my name is Richard Darby. This is the School of Nomads. If you haven't been to this channel before, please take the time to subscribe and hit that notification bell. And any comments about this video, please go ahead and leave them below. So how can you monetize? Now, you can use a number of direct or indirect ways to either monetize a Facebook page, a profile, or a group. It's all very similar. Now, the direct ways are ways within Facebook itself that allow you to earn money within Facebook. So you can monetize your videos. That's something I'll go into a little bit later on. You can have branded content, you can actually create content and you can generate revenue on that content. You can have fan subscriptions, so you can actually charge people to subscribe to various videos, for instance, on your page that aren't openly public to everybody else. Or you could have a subscription group. So this is most groups are free to join, but some groups actually people will subscribe to actually join them. And I'm going to show you an example of this later on. So they're kind of the direct ways within Facebook itself. Now, there's lots and lots of indirect ways. Now, most of these are by posting off your links and then you actually go to a different platform. So you could be doing some e-commerce, maybe you're selling your own products or your affiliate products through things like Amazon, and you could have an e-commerce store. You can drive people to that store. You can be using AdSense. So if you've got a blog and you've got lots of articles on that blog, you can go ahead and drive people to that blog and earn AdSense revenue by doing that. Again, you may be selling your own products, so you can actually place links to your products within your own posts and you can drive people to those products. And you can be doing something like affiliate marketing or CPA marketing, where you're actually promoting other people's products and you're driving people towards those products. Now, I'm going to show you examples of these in people's pages and just kind of show you how they do it. So I'm going to go through the 5 steps that you can pretty much take straight away to start monetizing your pages. So the first one is a very important one. It's creating a niche page. So you don't really want a page that's too general and people don't really understand what it's about. So you want to be creating a very niche page that people will come and join and become a follower of that page because they've got very like-minded interests. So you want to be very specific about your niche, and when you post content in that page, it needs to keep to that niche pretty much 80% of that time, okay? The benefits of doing this is it attracts like-minded followers. You can advertise very specific products to them or services to them. It's much easier to focus your content because you're not trying to throw content in from everywhere. You're really just being very specific about that niche. So again, I'm going to show you a very cool couple of examples of this later on and show you the way that they do it. The second thing you can do straight away is optimize your profile. Now later in the video I'm going to actually show you some of the quick things you can do to optimize your profile right now. They're very simple to implement, and again they're going to get you a lot of benefit. Things you can optimize in your profile are things like your cover photo, your profile picture, your about me section. You can have video spotlights, you can set up your messenger. There's lots and lots of things that you can do straight away to optimize and be able to drive people towards certain links or pages through optimizing things like these, right? So I'm going to show you how to do that, but it's very important that you go in. If you've got a Facebook page today, go ahead and do some of these now and you'll see that benefit straight away. Okay, so number 3 is post links. So this is very important if you're doing that monetization indirectly, right? So you need to be able to send people to various locations by putting interesting posts up around your particular niche and then putting links underneath those posts. Now, those links can be for various purposes, right? So you could be linking somebody to a landing page. Now, this landing page will allow you to collect leads and be able to set them up in an email responder so that you can communicate with people by email. You could be linking to an online store. Shopify is a very good application for this. It allows you to integrate your Facebook straight away and you can start selling your own goods on an online store. You could be going directly to a product, like so you may be doing a review on cameras that happen to be on Amazon, and you can put that review in your page and then link directly to Amazon where that camera actually is, and when they purchase it you'll end up getting a commission, right? So that's a very easy thing to do as long as you kind of get those reviews right and you're posting them in the correct way. You could send them off to a sign up page. So many CPA offers, which are cost per action type offers just want people to sign up on certain pages or give certain details. So you may be trying to advertise some kind of CPA offer and all they need to go is sign up for that offer, and again you get a commission. Or you could be going back to something like product reviews that you're doing in your blogs or you're doing on YouTube. This is something I do quite regularly. I do product reviews on YouTube and then I post them to Facebook, and it just links back to that platform in YouTube. So there's various reasons to have your links within your posts. The trick is not to be linking back to products all of the time, is to kind of mix up your posts with kind of interesting posts and then the odd product specific post that actually links back. So step 4 is you can actually advertise a group of yours. So the cool thing about having a niche page is you've already got a kind of audience that are interested in the same kind of thing as you, right? So it could be for a business, it could be for one of your hobbies. But when you have a group, you can be very specific and ask some questions before people join that group and filter out those folks that are really, really interested in the things that you're posting. And you can set some group rules. You can allow people to actually contribute to that group or not contribute certain things to that group. And it makes you very, very specific. So this is a way that you can use your page or your profile to drive people towards a specific group. And then once you've got those folks, you know that they're a very, very good group that you can go ahead and advertise to. So again, you get a really refined followers list. You can advertise specific products and services again because they are very interested in you because they've actually come and joined your group. And you can ask others to contribute to the content. So you don't always have to contribute everything to that group. As long as you've got certain rules in there, other people can contribute to the content in that group. So it's a really cool way to do it if you actually want to create a group in the future. Now, step 5, you can actually monetize your videos. Now, the reason I did mention this earlier is because there's some specific criteria you need to do before Facebook will actually start monetizing your videos, right, and placing ads on your videos. It's kind of similar to YouTube, but there's certain criteria that you need to have. You need to have 30,000 followers on your page. You need to have 30,000 views of 1 minute plus on each of your videos, and you have to have minimum video lengths of 3 minutes, right? So it's not very easy, essentially, to get monetized straight away on Facebook. You can always buy followers. People buy followers all the time, right, on these pages. But the problem is they're not very targeted. And if you really, really want to have a team of people that you can go ahead and post links to and actually monetize, it needs to grow more naturally than just paying for followers, right? So I've left that last because it's not something you could do specifically. A lot of these things that I've shown you, you can go ahead and do today, and it will help to monetize your Facebook page. So the first thing I want you to do is kind of go over to my own Facebook page that I've actually created today just for this video. And I want to show you some ways that you can go ahead and monetize your profile and do some adjustments to your profile straight away that will help you start earning money from it. Okay. So this page is the School of Nomads. Now you'd see that the first thing you have here is this header section. Now I just went off to Canva and I created this header section and I added this click here button, and very, very simple to do, totally free, right? You can go and do this very quickly. If you wanted something more professional than this, you can go on Fiverr and it costs a couple of bucks and you can get one made. But make sure you have something like this click here button on there, so it's a call to action. Now if you just click on this, on the right hand side here, you'll see straight away that in the description for this, there's a link. Now this is the first way that you can actually optimize your header, by having this click here and then having this link over here that people can go ahead and click. Now if they click this, you'll immediately go over to our free 12-step action plan for affiliate marketing, right? I posted this below if you're interested in looking at this, but for the purposes of this, this is just a landing page where I collect people's email addresses, for instance, and then they would go over to our 12-step action plan and be able to start using that action plan straight away, okay? So this is the 12-step action plan, and people can go ahead and use that totally for free. Now, that's a great way of just using your header section to immediately be able to get people to come off Facebook and actually go back to this landing page where now they're on my email autoresponder list and I can communicate people off Facebook, okay? Very, very simple. And the way that I actually create this is, again, I just took this off Canva. I had this button. When you actually upload it, if you press edit here, you can go ahead and paste in all of the text and your particular link for that image, right? So what it's doing really is tagging that image with that particular text. And it's as simple as that. So you could already monetize that just by getting a click here button there. The other thing that not a lot of people understand is that people click on pictures quite a lot on Facebook. So if you come over just to your profile picture, So apologies for that massive picture of me. Again, on the profile picture, you can come across on where it's got the description of the picture, you can put a link, and you can also link again off to your product or service or shop, whatever it may be, in there. So you can just put a little bit of text about if you're interested in whatever it is, go ahead and click this, right? So again, all of your images that you put on your page, if you just come down to your images, all of them you'll be able to in some way monetize, okay? But just come up to this one. See, on this one I haven't actually monetized it, so what I would do is press edit, and then I would fill in the information there, and then I would monetize it, right? So that's pretty simple. The other thing you can do is where it says add button here, you can go ahead and you can start adding buttons. So you can come over here and you can add various buttons, and then you can link to your websites or landing pages, whatever it is, by adding buttons there. So make sure that when you're actually first developing your pages, all of these things are done so you can start optimizing them. The other section that's very important is your About Me section. So you can link to whatever website or service it is through your About Me section, okay? It's very, very simple to do. Once you go in and you edit your profile to start with, it'll ask you for your particular website. Now, if you have different offers, all you need to do is change your website that's here, then people can see that very quickly. So that's very easy and quick to do. Now, the other thing I can do is actually start using my messenger to help me sell products and services, okay? And drive people towards certain links. Now, the way that I would adjust this, usually it's just a basic message that you have on here. Just said, hi, Richard Harvey, thanks for getting in touch. But what you can do is you can actually adjust this and put a sequence in there that helps people see what kind of products and services you have. Now, the way you do that is if I just go back to my actual admin page on here and go down to page settings, if you come up to Messenger, so once you jumped into the settings, there's various things you can do on here to kind of change the standard setting you have on your Messenger. Now, there's lots and lots of courses on the best way to optimize your Messenger and kind of build these messenger bots, right? So this isn't the purposes of this video isn't to go into that in too much detail. It's just to make sure that if you have a messenger attached to your page, it's always good to kind of have some standard settings in there that allow you to straight away get people's interest into whatever product or service that you're actually delivering, okay? So that's the messenger piece. Now, what I want to do is go over to an established Facebook page and show you some of these things in action to show you how other people have actually optimized their Facebook page. So I've come over to a profile called Blake Newbar. Now, I'll actually link to a video on this of a recent review I did of a product that actually takes you through how to optimize a Facebook profile in a lot of detail, right? But if you look at Blake's profile, the first thing you see is his header, right? And he has the CTA call to action button there with an arrow. If I actually hit that, it takes me over to this link. Now, this is the program that I actually did the review on, right? So it's good to go through that review. I won't get any money if you purchase this product. I'm not an affiliate for it. But it is a very, very interesting program. So there's his call to action there. And if you come down, what he has here in the spotlight section is, because he's uploaded 5 videos into the system, he can go ahead and create this spotlight section. All you do is you can come across here and you can watch each of these videos. But in each one of these videos also, he has links that go to other places. So this one is his webinar. So if I click on this, it will take me over to his webinar, and he's part of the 2 Comma Club. He's made $1 million with ClickFunnels, so he is a bit of an expert in this. So you can see this is a link directly to his webinar, and that's only from just posting this video on his page, right? He's also got the About Me. He's got the same program in the About Me section. And then if I click on his Messenger, you'll see he will have some preloaded messages in here that is going to drive me towards one of his products, right? So again, very, very cool. He's optimized this really well, and this is just very, very basic stuff that you can go ahead and do right away today. So just jump back, and I wanted to show you how to use Creator Studio to actually upload videos into Facebook itself. So there's a couple of ways that you can upload Facebook videos. You can just kind of share them to Facebook. So if you see this one here is actually a review I did, and I shared that directly from my YouTube channel into Facebook. So if you hit this video, it'll go straight back to YouTube. So that's one way, again, you can get people back to your YouTube channel. This one here at the top, I recently today just uploaded this one. This is my Simple Traffic Blueprint review, and I did this through the actual console itself. So if I go over to Creator Studio, so I'm over on Creator Studio. Now you may get a page that says that they've moved. Just hit go and it'll bring you back to Creator Studio, and the first time you log on, it'll give you all kind of help messages. The first thing you need to do is go ahead and create this post, and then you just hit video. Now this is very similar to YouTube, the way this works, right? So I can put title in here and description, And then here you got the same kind of tag system that you would in YouTube's, right? So, but the cool thing about this is that Facebook will pick up on these tags very quickly. It won't see the tags that you actually put in if you share directly from YouTube. It will see the tags here. So if anybody's typing on Facebook, they'll get your video a lot quicker, right? So that will be the tag section. And very similar to YouTube, again, you can tell it whether you want to publish, how you want it to be published. You can pick a playlist that it can be published into. If you've got a series there, you can add a series, and then you can have some which of your pages you actually want to publish to, and then you hit publish. Now this will take a few minutes to upload because it'll upload directly into Facebook itself. If you look at this one, when it has uploaded, it just looks like this, right? Now I uploaded this a couple of hours ago. It's had 5 views, but if I just hit that, then this is the video itself. And it's had a couple of views. I'm not sure who they are.
Hey guys,
and then you can go ahead and watch that video. So it's a better way to upload videos to Facebook. And if you are going to go down the route of wanting to get in your videos monetized, I would go down this route and upload them correctly rather than try and share them from another platform, okay? So that was the kind of video uploading. Now, what I did want to show you as well is some other profiles and show the different types of monetization on those particular profiles. So I just jumped over to a page called Marilyn and Montreal Confections. Now, the reason I found this quite interesting is that she's monetizing this in various ways. Now, the first way is you can become a supporter. Now, if I hit this become a supporter, she's actually charging you around $3.50 to be a supporter of the page, and that gives you access to her group here. This is one way that obviously immediately she's monetizing the things she's doing on this page. Now, if I scroll down, she's also got a blog called sweetams.com, right? However that you pronounce that. Now, if I click on this blog or this link to the blog, you'll see that she's got very, very similar things on here, but there's other ways she monetizes this blog as well. She has affiliate links in the various posts. So she has Shopify ads on there. They're all AdSense ads, right? So she may also be an affiliate for Shopify. So there's various ways she's actually monetizing her Facebook page, okay? She's obviously got an audience here that are very, very interested in baking cookies, right? And she's obviously very good at it. She's got a Facebook page, which she's also got to funnel those audiences into and be able to actually promote more and more things to. And then she also has a blog that she posts from that blog, and she can drive them back to using these various links. Okay, so pretty cool, right? She's obviously doing a really good job here of monetizing this. Now, another group that I noticed, now these are very niche, and I mentioned earlier about kind of having very, very niche topics, is woodworking projects. Now, what this page is doing essentially is they're an affiliate marketer for the woodplans, right, .com. The reason I know that, if I hit that link, I'm going to go over to an affiliate page because I can see the affiliate idea up here that someone is obviously an affiliate for this particular product, right? Which is okay. So they earn money every time. If I was interested in this, every time I would purchase it, they would get some form of commission, and usually for these things it's around 50 to 60% of the overall cost. Okay, so that's one way that this page immediately is making money. Also, I can click here to sign up. So they're going to sign me up to, again, this woodwork plan. So there you go. The link is going straight back to there again. So obviously they are doing a lot of driving towards that particular woodworking plan. So, but this is huge, right? Because if I look at this, 881,000 people like this, right? So whoever this is really, really doing well because they're doing some really big numbers as far as the amount of followers they've got on this particular page. And they must be earning quite a lot of money off this this particular affiliate product, right? So really cool, very, very niche. Obviously got a big audience for this. So if you're going to create a page like this, make sure that you've got a niche that is very, very specific that you can appeal to people with. Okay, and the last thing I want to show you is actually a group that I'm a member of called Taking Action Online. Now, this is a group run by Philip Barrowman, who's kind of an internet marketer. So he's in the Make Money Online niche, right? Now, it's a really cool group to be part of, but this is the kind of thing you can do once you have a group, right? And once you have those like-minded people into a very, very specific group. He actually does kind of product reviews. So this here is a product review he's doing with actually a link there directly to the product. He does all sorts of things like coaching, so he does coaching courses, and there's actually a link in the description below to a coaching course of his called the Simple Traffic Blueprint, which is an excellent course if you're a kind of a beginner online and you want to learn how to make money online in any kind of niche. So that's really cool. But anyway, he does coaching courses, and he has webinars, all of these different things that you can then use your Facebook profile and your page to go ahead and advertise. So it's no different really if you're in a group or a page or on your profile. If you want to use your personal profile, you can go ahead and do the same type of thing. Just kind of mix it up a little bit with other posts that are kind of more informational as well, rather than just trying to sell to people all the time. So I really hope you found that useful. It's kind of 5 tips that you can actually get going with straight away. It'll take a little bit of time to monetize some of your videos, because obviously you have to build up that following and that audience. But some of these others you can go ahead and do straight away, right? So take a little bit of action off this video. Go ahead and look at your profile now and do some of them optimizations straight away, and you'll start seeing those benefits. In the meantime, my name has been Richard Darby. This is the School of Nomads. If you haven't been to our channel before, please go and hit the subscribe and notification bell. And any comments about this video, please leave them below. So until next time, take care.